barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, man. Tonight's show is going to be amazing. 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to have some fun, and we're going to let it all hang out, man. And I'm going to say this. I'm not pro BLK Prime. I'm pro where the money at. I'm a capitalist. Do you guys understand when it comes to money? I don't have emotions when it comes to money and common sense. Do you guys understand what the hell I'm saying? I've been on this for the last year of COVID, and I told you this day was coming, and you guys didn't believe me. Now, I can't sit here and say I knew BLK Prime was coming, but I knew PBC was going to fail because I can look at their numbers and look at the stock prices and read the Wall Street Journal and go to Yahoo Finances and get the answers. But y'all are online and emotional. No tact, no understanding. Never made $1 million in your life. Never of any sort. You've never seen a contract of any sorts. And yet, y'all have the answers. Shut up. Y'all don't have the answers. Y'all have emotional responses. So I'm going to tell you guys this. And I'm going to be as elaborate as I can. When DAZN came, I told y'all PBC fighters, you better go get the money because they overspending. BLK Prime is in the market. I told you, you better go get the money because they're overspending. And I'm going to tell y'all this. You can pretend. You can act like Al Heyman is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. He's not. All right. Al Heyman money's funny. He doesn't have a network. Showtime done pulled a lot of resources and they have to put them elsewhere. And when you're a stockholder, you understand these things, man. You know, I told you guys 4 years ago, you better invest in stocks so you know what the hell is going on. But y'all just sit back and say, I'm a fighter. I'll let Al Heyman handle this. No. It don't work like that, man. Listen to me and listen to me clearly. You need to have the lawyer for the lawyer. Do we understand? And I'm talking to the entire PBC roster. Y'all know Al Heyman owes you money. Stop acting like he don't owe you money, dog. I don't know which fight. I don't know all of them. I know some of them. All right. And he's going to do you the same way he did Floyd. Oh, you're my partner. You're a part owner. How can you be? Do you want to be owner 100% of nothing or 10% of everything? You got to make that decision. And I really wish that these fighters would listen, become independent, especially when you on top. You know what I mean? Like you on the cusp of being on top and you have some sense of leverage. Why would you sign a 3-fight deal when you have leverage? Like why would Floyd sign a 6-fight deal when he has leverage? And he got Manny Pacquiao on the back seat. Why? No. Nah, you ain't getting that. Not when I do 1 million pay-per-view buys and I could pick anybody. Nah, you ain't about to get me for no 35 million. Hell nah. It sounds good. But Floyd know the real numbers, and now he's like, damn, he got away with it, man. You got me, Al. You got me, Al. So Floyd thinks he's a partner, and he's going to tell all the rest of you PBC fighters, oh, yeah, you're a partner in PBC. It ain't worth anything. Do you have your own network? Do you have your own app? And keep it real. When you guys saw NFL on Amazon Prime, y'all should have woke up. I'm going to repeat that again because I understand the market. You're talking to a man who understands the market. I wake up 4:30 every day. Every day. Yes, every day. I wake up at 4:30. When Amazon Prime, when NFL went to Amazon Prime, you should have said, oh, that's where sports is going. Because so goes NFL, so goes American sports. Okay? It's like if Mike Tyson went to Showtime, everybody's going to Showtime. Floyd Mayweather go to Showtime, everybody goes to Showtime and HBO dissolves. So if you want to survive and you need marketing dollars to produce you need advertising dollars to produce the content, where are you going to go? Exactly. Exactly. Now, I don't know if it's singular shares as it pertains to the advertising dollars, or is it just goes to the network and the network splits it. I don't know. I don't know what Paramount Global's I don't know how they divvy up the advertising dollars. Okay. Like, for example, if Everlast advertised in boxing, does it go to a community fund, for lack of a better example, or does it go to like an a la carte fund? And I'm using these words so you guys can understand, you know, because most of you guys are fat anyway, so you know what a la carte mean, right? Anyways, man. So I don't know how they do it. You understand what I'm saying? So I said all this to say this. All you top PBC fighters, while you still got life in you, it don't hurt to take a private meeting, off the record meeting with BLK Prime, DAZN. Unlike what Tank did, he got a $10 million guarantee with an upside on pay-per-view. And I don't know if that 40% is true. But if I'm going to keep it real honest with you, and I'm talking to both Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence specifically, because I want y'all to win. All right, Al Heyman and Bob Arum are the same person. Do we understand that? They're the same person. I was tricked. I was hoodwinked. I was bamboozled. Yes, I was. Shout out to Malcolm X. I got the sweater on today. Shout out to X. I was tricked. I gave him my blind faith. No one gets Frederick's blind faith anymore. You know what I mean? Do I want BLK Prime to succeed? Yes. Do I want Al Heyman to go out of business? No, I want Al Heyman to do what's right and what's best for the fighters. He's lying to y'all to protect himself, to give him more time. But there's no more networks he can go to. All right? So I said all that to say this. Take a private meeting. I'm talking to Spence and Crawford. As I always said from day one, y'all got to come together. Don't listen to these men on YouTube. They know nothing. They know nothing. All right. I know more than most. I don't know everything. I know more than most. During COVID, I think I spoke to damn near 50% of the PBC fighters that are names, Mexican, they're Mexican management, black fighter, Mexican fighter. Fred, keep on going. You're doing a great job, man. Man, here's some more information. Here. Al Heyman owes me this. Al Heyman promised me a fight this year. He didn't even give it to me. You know what I mean? You know, so I paid for camp and I didn't get the money. I didn't get the fight date. So now I'm in the hole. I got to go to work. These are real stories that I will bring them out after they talk. Because if I tell them, I can't tell this stuff that I get in confidence, because then I won't have no more sources. So I can't blurt it out and then no one will trust me. Everything everyone says to me in confidence will never get told publicly. So so again, as I digress, I say this. Y'all better go check on that money at BLK Prime. The same thing I said about DAZN. All right. The very same thing. All right. If you go look at my video, Jamal Charlo had a 3-fight deal close to $10 million for DAZN. I showed it on it was about $9 million. It was close to $9 million for 3 fights. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And he wasn't even a champion yet, I don't think. I don't think Canelo had, I don't know. But when Eddie Hearn was just whipping out the money like that. So I want y'all to win. And I'll leave you guys with this example. During COVID, 2 examples. During COVID, a wife and a husband died. No, a husband of the wife died. And she had no kids. She had outlived her kid, her only child. And she had, how many? 24 units. She had 24 units in the heart of LA. Well-maintained, well-manicured, a very desirable piece of work, of property. Bringing in about, y'all do the math. Let's say 24 units times $2,000. That's 40. You grossing $48,000 a month off of this property, and you're probably paying $25,000 in mortgage and loan, the rent and all that. So you're probably clearing about $20,000 a month, right? All right. And that's just a round number so you guys can understand. That's not the actual number. You know what she did? She vetted us. We went to dinner. We went by our house. She did everything possible for us to turn back and say no. But she ended up, after about 2 weeks, she agreed to sell us a property. It was a high volume property. So she had the right to choose who she wanted to own that property. All right. And so they chose me and my business partners. And it worked out. And this was during COVID. This was 2021, mid-2021. And the reason why I tell you guys that is because that's what you guys got to do. Deontay Wilder said, no talent, no boxing. You guys have the power. Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, you guys have the power. Take advantage of that while you on top, because you're going to miss all this money. I'm telling you, you're going to miss all this money. I think sometimes all the stocks I missed out on. Netflix, I missed out. I was there day one when Netflix came out. I chose XM satellite radio with Howard Stern and the NFL and Oprah. I was like, how you going to stream? You know, I didn't understand it. It was a new concept. Didn't get it. BLK Prime. Didn't get it. Didn't understand it. I'm talking as if I'm a fighter. But that's where we're at with this, man. And I really want Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence to get the money they deserve. And everybody else that's a fighter, I want you to get the money you absolutely deserve. Okay? So be responsible. Do your due diligence. And come together. Oh, the lights came on. Do your due diligence, okay? So anyhow, man, y'all have a great night. Tonight's show will be electrifying, will be fun. And I'm feeling good, man. So all the haters come in, because you can't kill my vibe, man. You can't steal my vibe, man. I'm feeling good, good, good. There's nothing you could say or do to impact me. There's nothing you can say or do. I'm feeling good. But I want you to come in to the shop and try to piss me off tonight. Call me a liar. Call me anything you want. Feel free. Call me. Call me now. Because you can't do nothing. Y'all can't do nothing about me. So I say, everybody at PBC, make your private phone calls. Do what you need to do. Because at the end of the day, 10 years from now, you're going to wish you had got that money. And I'm telling you, if you don't believe me, ask Zab Judah. You don't believe me, ask Mike Tyson. How much money they left on the table by just saying yes. Sign here. Okay. And I'm going to do a video on the 40% and the pay-per-view, because if they're giving away 40% of pay-per-views, I'm running the BLK Prime. Running. Al Heyman would never give up 40%. It's not even 40% left after the cable networks. Listen to me carefully. It's not even 40% left after Steven Espinoza, Al Heyman, and the cable network take their cut. It's not even 40% left. So how you going to get, man, barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to subscribe. I'm going to do a video on that because I understand that 100%. And this is what I've been trying to teach y'all from day one. This is why y'all need to hire me as your advisor. Give me 3%. I'm a dog. I'll fight for you. I'll fight for you. And I don't need hire me on a per fight basis. I'll fight for you. There's nothing they can say. I have a lawyer. I have a team. We'll get an auditor. Oh, yeah, we coming to the table strong. Fighters don't come to PBC fighters don't come to the table with a lawyer, an auditor, and a manager. Al Heyman doesn't allow it. I'm gone. Peace.